Just in time for preseason football, EA's long-running Madden franchise is back on the field. This year, defensive plays received a long overdue upgrade, which is substantial enough to make Madden 15 seem like a reboot for the series. Noticeable graphical improvements compared to last year and a revamp to the overall presentation solidify it as one of the better installments for the historic series.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
The real fun in years past has come from throwing deep touchdown passes or shedding tackles as a running back to make a critical first down. However, with a completely new defensive system, offense is now only half the fun. The proximity cone from Madden 06 makes a return, but not for the quarterback. Instead, it's used on defense to show the effective range of tackles. If the ball carrier is outside of the cone, a hard tackle can be performed as a last-ditch effort to try to salvage some crucial yards. When they're inside the cone, a conservative tackle is a much safer bet, but the hard tackle can potentially trigger a fumble. It's a risk versus reward system that adds a layer of thoughtful consideration as opposed to just spamming the tackle button.
Complete to Harvin. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The line of scrimmage has also been further upgraded from last year, thanks in part to the new player lock camera. The option to focus on the ball or a specific player is a welcome addition, and breaking through defenders to bring the quarterback to the ground is exhilarating. QBs can no longer bank on scrambling to dominate the field because it's now possible to disengage with a blocker in an attempt to keep them contained. The disengage feature also helps combat against running backs who like to run outside.
Tackle was made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Madden is an extremely competitive game, so it can be intimidating for newcomers. Luckily, the 4-hour tutorial does a tremendous job of integrating new and veteran players into this year's systems. Each time a set of challenges is finished, a booster pack of cards is earned that can be used in Ultimate Team mode. Having a tangible reward after each set encourages players to finish and makes training feel worthwhile.
Lynch running right through the trenches.
There's also Gauntlet mode, which goes through every training drill learned. 3 total lives are given, and after each successful completion of a drill, 1 point is earned. On every 5th drill, a boss battle begins, ranging from scoring a 100-yard touchdown or making a long field goal in hurricane weather conditions. Gauntlet mode doesn't take itself too seriously, but at the same time manages to reinforce the fundamentals of the game. The 2 core game modes are Connected Franchise and Ultimate Team. Both modes are online focused and can be played in private or public leagues. Connected Franchise has you controlling a current player, custom player, coach, or owner. As a player, you're only in control when it's that specific person out on the field, earning XP to upgrade stats depending on your performance. Owners dictate pricing and finances, hire staff, and can even move the team to a different city, while coaches command what happens on the field, controlling the entire team. The wealth of customizable options is nice, but the minutia can be tedious at times. It's unfortunate that there isn't a simplified version of the season that lets you play as the entire team without having to fuss with the periphery responsibilities.
Gets the handle here. Slashing to the right side. Good piece of tackling.
Ultimate Team, meanwhile, plays similar to fantasy football, where you can earn or purchase currency to unlock packs of player cards to fill out your team. It's a time-consuming yet addictive process to eventually build a team roster of players, and the shortened 10-game head-to-head season balances out the long-term commitment.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we should have an exciting matchup on our hands.
The presentation in this year's Madden has been upgraded to more accurately represent the atmosphere of a real NFL game. There are pre-game and halftime shows that lay out the stakes of a matchup, and the commentators react appropriately to the action on the field. There's a wealth of camera options to choose from as well, and it's a nice touch to see your greatest moments replayed on the Jumbotron. Online stability is imperative for competitive play, as lag can disrupt the critical timing needed to throw and catch a pass. In our time playing on PS4, minor stuttering was fairly common online, but despite the annoyance, it never directly interfered with the outcome of an individual match. Here's hoping a patch solves the problem soon.
With 2 hands, he has it. And Navarro Bowman brings him down.
Madden 15's new additions to defense and attention to detail make it a must-have for existing fans and a great entry point for newcomers. If you've never touched a football game before, it's a fitting time to begin with this fresh start from an old franchise.